Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Stardust Show, powered by Radio Works World. This is Dr. Marina Nani, and I have the privilege of interviewing tonight a very dear friend of mine, and a friend who is young and pure heart, and who recently just changed his life. Actually, he changed the way he looked at himself. So, what has happened recently, Ben? Tell us more.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. So my name's Ben Green. I run a health, fitness, and wellbeing company called Activ8 Fitness Camp, and we particularly focus on children and families' health, fitness, and wellbeing. So we recently were. It was actually 4 months ago. We was nominated for a National Diversity Award for community organisation multi-strand. So we were shortlisted for the award. So it was out of 22,000. We were shortlisted to the final weight, which was a massive achievement. And being shortlisted to the final weight for me, that was the icing on the cake for me. So we went to the awards on Friday, which was in the Liverpool Anglican Cathedral, which was absolutely stunning. It was just breathtaking. The atmosphere, the people in the room. The whole setup was just surreal, and I've never been in that type of environment before. So I was on the same table as a couple of celebrities, and we took home the award, which was absolutely. I mean, to me, it hasn't. I've spoke to Marina earlier, and it hasn't sunk in yet what has happened, but I feel so blessed now, and I'm starting to feel that I'm doing better for the greater good. So for me, it has given me a confidence boost, but I'm still in a state of shock, to be honest with you, because I know I now can just use this platform to just do more good in this world and just help more lives, help more children, help more families. So yes.
Wow, Ben, I'm looking at you. I'm thinking, what's next? I'm so excited for you, and I know you've been carrying a lot of work, and you've been helping so many people. Tell us more about your vision. Tell us more about your passion, because
So,
you put so much work and so much energy into everything you do, and
yeah.
that makes you a very special, very talented young entrepreneur, heart-centered entrepreneur, I should say, because it is sometimes a lonely place. So what the award did for you, what happened in that respect when you realize that so many people are there, witnessing your progress, your development, your becoming into this amazing human being.
I just say I feel so humbled. I've had so much support. It's been unreal from the local community, or the surrounding communities, because I do a lot of work within Havering, Barking and Dagenham, Redbridge, Newham. So I've built up a good network there, and the support's just been unreal. So I mean, my vision is now. I'm not saying I want to. I will go national with it. I want to tour the country. I want to reach out to different communities across the UK and continue to work with families to help them to understand the benefits and of good health, fitness, and well-being in a way they can understand. Because not a lot of people, I feel, some people, they're in a cycle, and if somebody hasn't been taught something, and they're not gonna know. So it's not their fault, if you understand what I mean. So I'm there to break that sort of cycle, to give them something new to put into their routine, which is going to give them a better outlook on life. So that is the plan. I'm in the plan. I've got in the process of thinking of the structure for my book. So they've got hard copy of a system they can follow as well. So I don't have to be there. So, but that's my vision. I want to tour the nation, even internationally. That's what I'm setting my bar high now. So I want to tour the globe and do what I do.
So Ben, you personally believe that wellness is not just a quick fix, a medical fix, but it is a way of life. And you are very aware that lifestyle is a choice,
Mm-hmm.
and you're at all levels, your body, your mind, your spirit, they're all in alignment.
Yep.
And having that kind of approach to life gives you the chance to design and a better life for others and achieve your highest potential yourself. And perhaps knowing that you have the focus on well-being, and knowing that what really matters is not the money people are chasing, is not the stress they're accumulating. It's actually the relationship they have with themselves, the self-esteem, the energy they bring about.
Yeah.
So tell us please, how important is your mindset?
Oh, sorry, my battery's going. Hello, still there? Sorry, just cut
Yes,
off.
we are here waiting for you. So what is the importance of your mindset?
The importance of a mindset is you know, I realise now is having a good balance of everything. Um, that is key. I think if you focus on too much of one thing, it can be quite overwhelming, and I realise that now. I've focused on specific things too much, and it can really drain you. You need to, like I said, make sure, yeah, you should have a good life balance of everything. Good family life, good work life, good friend, obviously having your friends in place, good health, good physical and mental health. So it's the whole package. So it's yeah.
So you are working with young people, and you believe that preventing the 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 health that gets damaged eventually when you become an adult and you get stressed is
Yep.
more important than fixing certain health issues which appear later on in your life. So
What
how important is for parents to understand that their children need to to choose a better lifestyle than they did?
you know, I'm always my main what's the word I'm looking for? What I focus on the most and in my practice is early intervention. So it's putting these systems and putting these routines in place at an early age. Um, if we can nip things in the bud early, like childhood obesity, mental health, if we can address these issues at an earlier age and catch them early, children have got a better chance in improving or having a strategy in place to help support them with their mental health conditions later on in life. So that is early intervention is really key for me. That is my key aspect when working with children is getting them early, and putting a system or a routine in place which is going to support them at the best, because it's good to have, because everyone's different, so we need to have a variety of systems and bespoke systems as well for individuals, because people got different lifestyles, people got different approaches to things, so we need to tailor these systems to individuals. But early intervention is key. That is a key factor for everyone, really.
So I know you started your passion, your mission in life by volunteering at your local youth club in Essex,
Yeah.
and since you never looked back, since you develop yourself with the skills and the energy you need to help others.
Yeah.
So I know you've been working abroad as well, and you got a couple of volunteering roles with various organizations to help and support young people. And you returned to Great Britain when you were about 20.
That's right. Yeah. So
And what happened in the last 5 years?
so I went to study. So I went to I've done 2 degrees now. I went to originally done a youth and community work degree. So I studied that, and then I actually went into leisure management after that, and then from there, I decided to go back to university and do my BSc in Child and Youth Studies. But I've been in the fitness industry for just over 12 years now, so I've sort of combined everything together. So I've done a good 5 years of studying just to understand the psychology behind children and different theory-based perspectives and sociology and just the whole emphasis behind supporting the child and young people and supporting the families as well.
Wow. So while working with these charities, you've been not only using fitness as a tool to boost self-esteem and confidence within the person you've been working with, the young person you've been working with, but you also develop your personal vision and your personal system to help others. And I know that there is perhaps not much talk about it, but in the area of social development for children, is not enough done to support youth and family, and it's always very, very difficult for parents to deal with unwanted behavior, for example, or substance misuse, or other behavior trends that being so harmful. Sometimes they will leave scars for life. So what is that you bring at the table? How do you help people to parents and local communities to help children become confident, raise their self-esteem, and not feeling the need to abuse their youthness?
I take a firm approach in getting to know the individual. That again, that's key for me. I go around. I do free home visits sometimes I get calls from parents to say that my child is struggling in school with behaviour or he's not engaging. So I do quite a lot. I see myself as sort of like have you seen Super Nanny? Have you ever watched the program Super Nanny where she goes? I see, and I put this in my speech actually at a diversity awards. I sort of do similar work to her. So I go to the family home and try and put some structure in place.
So Activ8 is a club that not only supports parents and children, but through their emotional trauma or physical disorders. But you basically bring them out into the open to become more active, and you don't care if it's raining or it's snowing or it's sunshine, or you don't take no for an answer, and you bring kids to exercise outside, and you create this healthy habitat for them to grow without worrying about what had happened in the past, focusing on the present moment.
Well, I think it's important to make the children feel comfortable, especially around me, because I'm the one that is coaching them. So that's the reason I go to their homes first. In the extreme cases, I'll go to the home so they get to know me before they come to my session. So I want them to feel comfortable. And you need to, I think, you need to build a rapport with that child regardless. So if you don't build a rapport with that child, you're not going to get anywhere. So that's another key thing.
You provide educational services to school as well, including physical education and therapy session for students, students who suffer from mutism or autism. And I know that you are working closely with their parents, and it's almost like you got this magic wand, and you bring so much happiness around you.
Yeah, Marina, I just want to help. That is, I mean, I just want to help people. That's it. And it's more than fitness is my tool. Fitness is my tool to get in to the young people. That is why that's my engagement tool. Once I've got them engaged through fitness, then I can then work with their mindset. So that is
amazing.
That's what I do.
I know you are working now on expanding your platform and creating perhaps local clubs all over the country. And what an amazing project! What a great vision! But you know, Ben, today you've been nominated for the Stardust Awards, which is going to be held in London, 18, 19 of November. And I I know you deserve everything, every single kind of recognition, and we believe that with people like yourself, life is not going to get easier, but it's going to get better, and we all as a community could become better friends, better parents, better kids, better human beings to help each other and be there for each other emotionally. And I just wonder, what is your key message for our listeners today?
Keep positive. There is always a way up if you're feeling low. Surround yourself with people, like-minded individuals that are going to lift you higher. That is my key message.
Wow, Ben Green, you are Stardust.
Marina, you are Stardust.
Thank you so much. But from both of us, until next time, just remember, you are Stardust. Goodbye.
Take care. Bye-bye.